Hey guys, Susie here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And today I'm sharing with you guys a quick little get ready with me / review situation. In my Instagram post, I recently posted a picture of some items that I picked up at Walgreens. I just did a little basic little haul of some items that I was out of. And a lot of you guys expressed interest in seeing me tell you guys a kind of a quick review of how I felt about the products. Even though I really didn't get enough products to do a full face, so I'm not going to be getting ready with you guys like the whole time. But I am going to be showing you guys applying some of the products because I am not going to be applying one of the products just because it's two different foundations and I'm only going to wear one foundation today. So I will post some pictures along with this video and let you guys see how the other foundation that I'm not using looked when I wore it. So you guys will still get to see what it looked like. You just won't get to see me applying that one. So I've already washed my face and I've used a little face oil as a primer / moisturizer. It's a little hot here today. Not hot, but it's warmer here today. So I use this Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil that I got in my BoxyCharm. And this works really nice to like moisturize my skin, and it kind of makes it a little tacky so that I can apply my makeup right over it, and it's really wonderful. It doesn't break me out. I'm absolutely in love with that product, and I'm seriously considering repurchasing or getting that like a full size of it again and purchasing it myself. So one of the first things I actually want to do before I do my foundation is tell you guys about this lip scrub. So this is from Wet n Wild, and this is their Perfect Pout Lip Scrub in the watermelon flavor. That's what it looks like. And this stuff is wonderful. It smells amazing. It literally smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It just smells super good. So I absolutely love this stuff. So I used this once before, but I will use it with you guys today and show you guys how I use it. So I'm just gonna take some of this on my finger. You don't need a lot, just a little bit, just like that. And then just use it to apply to your lips. And just do a little bit of scrubbing action. So it does feel a little bit greasy when you apply it to your lips, but it feels very moisturizing. So I'm just going to use like a baby wipe just to get it off my fingers and get it off my lips. Some people like eating the lip scrub, but I'm not going to do that because that's like you're just eating your dead skin off your lips. It's a little bit weird. But yeah, it smells and it tastes really good, but it is a little bit like greasy feeling when you first apply it to your lips, but it does leave them really soft and very moisturized, and they don't feel greasy once you get this off. So I do highly recommend this. I think it was like maybe $3.99 or so. It does a great job as a lip scrub. You can also make your own lip scrub, but I just wanted to just kind of try it out. And it smells really wonderful, and I love the watermelon flavor. So I do recommend this. I think it's really good, and I think you guys would like it. So now that I've done that, I'll go ahead and do some foundation. So I got two different foundations at Walgreens. I picked up this Revlon Colorstay Full Cover Foundation. This is a matte formula, and this color that I got is Sand Beige, and it's a 24-hour foundation, or so it promises. Basically, it just says up to 24-hour wear, no caking or fading, lightweight, and blends seamlessly. I'll actually be using this one today, so you guys will get to see how it applies and everything. I have used it before, and I will insert a picture. My feelings about this foundation are mixed. To me, it's not a full coverage foundation as they're stating here, full coverage. I think that's a little bit of a over exaggeration. It's definitely not a full coverage foundation. In fact, it took me quite a few tries to build this up to a medium consistency. So, but I did enjoy the feeling of it, which I will show you guys my application with that here in a minute. But the full coverage, I would say that's a total bust. I'm gonna say it's more of a medium coverage, and it takes quite a bit to apply it to a medium coverage. The caking or fading, it does a pretty good job. I mean, it does stay. I definitely wouldn't say it stays 24 hours. I wore it for about 12 hours. I think it was a little over 12 hours, probably like 14 hours one day, and it still looked really decent by the end of the day. There were some spots that had worn off, especially like around my nose area where I wear my glasses and everything. But it is very lightweight and it does blend really easily, so I will agree with that. The other foundation I picked up is this Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup with Sunscreen. This has SPF 50 in it, which is great. Antioxidant enriched and pollution protected. And the shade I got in this one is 120 Classic Ivory. And I'm really not a, I'm typically never an ivory shade, but in this range, I am. I don't know, it just seems like these colors run kind of dark. It's formulated with antioxidants to help protect skin from environmental aggressors, and it has quite a lot of sunscreen in there as well. So this one I have used before as well, and I'll also insert a picture. This one I really do like. I like the formula. It goes on kind of feeling a bit like a face cream, kind of lotiony kind of consistency. A little bit thicker, well, it's not thicker, but a little bit of a thicker formula, I would say, than this other one, the Revlon. This one is really nice with the sunscreen. I do enjoy that. I think it feels very moisturizing when you use this one. I definitely would not go with full coverage. I think that's a lie, because this definitely isn't a full coverage. I feel like it's very similar to this one in coverage. It's more of like a medium coverage, but it does a really good job. It does cover up most of my blemishes, some of the darkness here around my eye. It does a really good job of that. I got this one on a sale for like $7 something. It's usually, I think, about $9 or $10, and then this one was a little bit more expensive. I think it's usually about $12, and I think I might have got it for like $10 or $11, so a little bit pricey, I think, for what you're getting, but it does a good job, and it was moisturizing. And to apply that, I got this charcoal infused beauty blender. It's the Walgreens brand. I can't talk today. And this does a really good job. I do like it. It's very soft, very bouncy. It did increase in size, doubled in size when I ran it underwater. So that's really nice. This works really well with this foundation. However, with this one, because it is a little bit almost like a mousse consistency, I had a little bit more trouble using the beauty blender to spread that around, but I will try it again today and show you guys what it looked like. But I do really like this beauty blender, and it was $6.99. So let's go ahead and do the foundation, and then I'll show you guys the last product. Well, I had one other product. It was just a lip balm, like a Burt's Bees honey lip balm, and I really like that. It works really well, but I'm not going to apply that right this minute because I'm going to apply it after I do all my makeup. At least, you know, then maybe that's backwards, but that's what I do. I will show you guys this eyebrow pencil here in a bit, but let's do the foundation. So I'm going to use this foundation today, and I'm going to try to scoot you guys a little closer if I can. And this isn't the best lighting or the best setup here, the way I got you guys sitting, but it's the best I can do right now, so hopefully it works. So this shade is actually a really good shade for me and matches really well. Alright, so I'm gonna just apply some to my blender. That's what it looks like. It comes out kind of like a mousse consistency almost, very lightweight. So I'll just apply starting from my forehead area. So you guys can see it does blend out really easily. It's definitely not full coverage. You can see some of my like sunspots and dark spots that I have on my forehead there. You can still see them. I find with this foundation it's best to like work in sections rather than apply it all over your face and then try to like blend it all out at once. It seems like it does better if you just work on one section at a time. And in the photo that I posted for you guys, it's a little bit easier to see how it looks in like the daylight. So I haven't done this side of my cheek yet, so you can see I've got some redness. I've got a few marks, and this side I've already done. So, not done, done. My forehead's been done, but this area here has not been done. You can see it definitely reduced the redness, and it's blending out very seamlessly. And it matches really well. It's a really good color match. So I'm pretty happy with it. I definitely repurchase it. I do like it, and I think it's working a little bit better today with the blender than it was the first time that I tried it. The first time, I think maybe just because a lot of the product seemed to be soaking into the blender rather than going on my face, and now that I've used it already before, it's not soaking into the beauty blender quite as much. So it's looking really good. I like it. It is settling into my pores a little bit. You guys can see like right around here by my nose. It didn't really settle into like the lines on my forehead or anything like that. That's about the only place I really have any kind of a wrinkle. I think everybody gets those though. Yeah, so pretty happy with it. That's the way the foundation looks. So I will finish up some more of my makeup. I'm going to apply my Becca setting powder I got in my BoxyCharm. I'm going to do some eye makeup, and then I'll join you guys back to do my eyebrows here in just a minute. So I went ahead and applied my powder, and I've done some blush, and I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with my foundation today. And I was gonna do my eye makeup first and then do my brows, but I think I'm actually gonna do my brows and my eye makeup. Sorry guys. Allergies. Okay, and then I will have one other product that I was gonna tell you guys about, which is the Clean and Clear makeup removing wipes, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. So I pick up this Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in the shade Ash Brown. It's the 626A shade, and this was $3.99. So on one end you've got your spoolie, and then on the other end you've got this. It's the triangular kind of shaped eyebrow pencil. Reminds me a lot of the Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit. Some people really like these kind of brow pencils. Honestly, I would rather just have a pencil point. Same kind of thing. So, yeah. I've used this before, and it's okay, but it's not my favorite eyebrow pencil, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So I'm going to do my best to kind of do it and then show you guys when I'm finished. So it's hard to apply because it is kind of this triangle shape, and I never know like which way I should do it. I feel like it should be with the pointy side this way on your brow, and then the like triangle end side on this end, but I don't know. The color match is okay. You do have to kind of press hard with this brow pencil, and it shouldn't really be that way, but it is. It's just really hard to use, and I just don't enjoy it at all. So as I'm applying it, you can see it just looks really patchy, and maybe I'm just not using this correctly. I very well could be, but I don't know. I really am not a fan. Last time I used it, I had to go back over it with some brow powder and just try to get it to look decent because it looked so patchy. I definitely don't think I like this kind of shape of brow pencils at all. I mean, it looks okay, but to me, that looks really patchy and just really, I don't know. It just looks patchy to me. I don't like it. I wouldn't repurchase this product ever. Some people may really like it, and that's awesome. I have to do a lot of filling in as far as my eyebrows go, and it's just too patchy for me. I don't like the patchiness. I do think it's like sort of easy to use. I guess maybe the shape helps people. This is like one quick pass through. You guys tell me what you think. And I'm sure a lot of you guys will think this looks pretty decent, but to me, it just looks patchy. It looks very patchy, especially like right here. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of this one. If you guys maybe like, I don't know, I like more of a sculpted brow, and I have a really hard time using this to do that. If you like maybe more of a thick, bushy brow, this might be better for you. Try to see if the spoolie helps. No, that just makes it even more patchy. So what I'm probably gonna do is end up using my brow powder, and I'm gonna go in and fix this, and then yeah, try to make it look a little bit better. So this is a no from me. I don't like it. I think it's patchy. So if you guys see it, I wouldn't get it, but I'll leave that up to you. Okay guys, so I got my face done, and I had to redo my brows. I redid them with my BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio brow powder. I don't know, maybe I'm just so used to using brow powders and eyebrow pencils that aren't in that shape that I don't know how to use anything else. But I absolutely loved using this little brow trio along with an angled brush. It's like the easiest way for me to do my eyebrows, but they're looking really good. I'm really happy with them, but like I said, I would not recommend this Wet n Wild brow pencil. I just think it's a little too patchy. It's very patchy. It's good for like the money, like if that's all you can afford to get at that moment, that's fine. And I wanted to try it out because I really was curious about it, but I just wouldn't recommend it. I think that if you are gonna get a brow pencil in the drugstore, Maybelline does some good brow pencils. I mean, there's other brands that do some awesome brow pencils, NYX, Rimmel. I mean, I wouldn't waste my money on that one. Yeah, I just wasn't a fan of that. Oh, I got like glitter and stuff all over me. So I just finished my eye makeup, and if you guys are curious about it, I went a little bit overboard, I think, with the outer corners here with this orange, but I used the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette, and the colors that I used are Warm and Toasty and Spice It's Nice. There. So I used the gold and the orange, and then I used some of Reindeer Paws on my lower line. And I've been using this eyeshadow palette all year round. I don't care if it's Christmas themed. I'm gonna keep using it all year round. It's one of my favorite palettes. But this is my look, and I really, really like it. So the last thing I wanted to tell you guys about, I'm trying to position you guys back where you were, if I can. Okay. I think I got you. I don't think you're gonna fall. The last thing I was gonna tell you about is the Clean and Clear Night Relaxing All-in-One Cleansing Wipes. These are oil-free and just says winds you down, cleanses and removes makeup with sea minerals and sea kelp extract. If I can, I will try to do some kind of little video later tonight when I'm removing my makeup to kind of show you guys how it gets it off, if I can remember to do that. But this is my second time repurchasing this. I really like the scent on these because it's kind of got almost like a lavender scent to it. But it is fragrance. If you guys are sensitive to fragrance, I wouldn't pick these up. If you're just not really into fragrance, I don't mind it too much. They don't break me out or anything like that. They do a really good job, I think, of getting my makeup off. And what's really nice about them is they're really wet, which I really like. I like when makeup wipes are really wet because I've gotten some from Dollar Tree before that were really dry, and I'm not a fan of those. But these are really good. They're really nice. They have this really calming scent. The only thing about them is that after I use them, it feels like my face is kind of not greasy, but like super hydrated for like a brief period of time, and then it's fine. I don't know, it does say oil free, but there has to be something really like hydrating in these. But yeah, it says it won't clog pores, ophthalmologist tested, and it even removes waterproof mascara, which it does. It removes this eyeliner, which is this Neutrogena waterproof eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. It works wonderful. By the way, let me just give this a little shout out to this Neutrogena Precision Liquid Eyeliner. This is like my new favorite drugstore eyeliner. It's what I used today and what I've been using, and it's really just very inexpensive. This is the jet black. It's about $9-10, way less than the eyeliners at Sephora, and I like it just as much. It reminds me a lot of my Clinique Pretty Easy eyeliner something thing. This one works really well, so I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this, and it kind of gives me faith back into Neutrogena Cosmetics, but because I was kind of like doubting them for a long time, but now it's definitely time for me to dry my hair because it looks crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing these reviews about these products and seeing me use some of them. I'm very happy with the foundation. I think it looks really good, and I am just really happy with it. You know, to be honest, I think I may repurchase this again. I think I said that I would maybe not repurchase it again, but I think I would. I think I would get it again because I really like the natural color of it, and I really do like it. This one I like as well. I like them both. I could see this one being better in the winter and this one being better in the warm weather. And they do get a little bit like oily on the skin because I have such oily skin. It's really hot and humid where I live. But they do a really good job and they don't transfer too badly. So overall, I give them a thumbs up and I really like them. But before this video gets too long, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be doing more videos like this in the future. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.